There's a new healthcare option in town. Syracuse Community Health opening a quick care clinic at OCC.
So we're glad to have joining us Syracuse Community Health Chief Operating Officer Jessica Yoxall. Jessica, thanks so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Excited to be here today.
So the clinic is located in, I think it's Residence Hall C at OCC. And it has its own dedicated entrance too, so you're not mixing and mingling. Who's it for? Is it just OCC students and staff, or who is this quick care open to?
Our quick care is open to anyone, everyone in the community, faculty, students, and any of our community.
Beautiful. So if you kind of live up on that way, you don't have to just be on the campus. If you live anywhere in that general area and that's a better place for you to drop by for whatever reason, more than welcome to stop in.
It is, and it's walk-in medical care.
Jessica, yeah, that's fantastic. You have a number of offices. Why did you find OCC to be a good location for a new spot for you guys?
So Syracuse Community Health, this actually makes our 13th location here in Onondaga County. We're constantly pivoting to meet the needs of the community. So we have our main location at 930 South Salina Street. We have another location at 819 South Salina Street, 1938 East Fayette Street, and 603 Oswego Street. With over 700 students living on campus and 900 faculty members, this is an ideal spot for us to be able to provide walk-in medical care without an appointment.
Yeah, you keep mentioning walk-in. It's called quick care. So basically, what can people come in to the quick care for? What kinds of ailments, I guess?
So any non-life-threatening medical need that you may need. Where we see a lot of upper respiratory infections, viral infections, stomach, rashes. We also do same-day rapid testing for COVID, flu, glucose, urinalysis, pregnancy, strep, tick removal, really anything that you can think of that you may need on a walk-in basis.
Wow. And what did it take to build this clinic in terms of medical equipment and finding the right space?
So we also, in addition to medical, we also provide behavioral health care services. The medical equipment that's needed was simple. This is really just an extension of what we currently provide at our main location at 930 South Salina Street. And looking at our rooms, we have all of the same equipment, high quality equipment, focusing on equitable care. We have Welsh Allen vital signs monitoring, EKG machines. We also provide phlebotomy services right on site.
Wow. So let me make sure I have this right. It's open 10 to 6 weekdays. A lot of people often need care after hours. How'd you settle on 10 to 6 weekdays? And would there be in the future, I know you just opened up there, but in the future, any idea of maybe extending those hours or maybe giving, weekend hours or anything like that?
So we settled on 10 to 6 Monday through Friday just based on the need in that location. We do have 2 other quick care locations. So one that is at 819 South Salina Street. That's our main location. And we're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And we're also open Saturdays, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. So for anybody that needs care on those evening hours or weekends, would love to have you stop on down to our 819 South Salina Street location.
Good to know there are options when it's, it's not always convenient when that clinic is open. But a lot of people are going to want to know about payments and insurance. How does that work?
So Syracuse Community Health accepts everybody. We accept all insurance companies, and we don't turn anyone away based on their ability to pay. So Medicaid, Medicare, managed care plans, commercial payment plans, we don't turn anybody away. Everyone is accepted. I know you
just opened, but give me kind of a quick first, few days, how things have gone, what you've seen so far up to this point. I know, again, it's only been a couple of days, so small sample size, but what have you been seeing?
So far, the feedback has been great. We've gotten some testimonials both from OCC faculty and students, really because there hasn't been any accessible options in that area. So faculty is able to go without having to cancel class. Students are able to go in between. And then it's also a 20-minute drive to the closest urgent care or quick care location in that community. Yeah. So far the feedback has been fantastic. We continue to look forward to receiving more feedback and figuring out how we can best meet the needs of the community.
Right, and for parents of OCC students, I can tell you it's very comforting knowing that there's a clinic right there instead of having to drive, your college kid downtown to a doctor's office or a hospital. So that's another it's kind of ease of mind for parents.
And removing that barrier to transportation.
That's right. What are you hearing from the community?
So far, we've gotten a lot of positive feedback. One of the things that was brought up was about prescriptions. We do partner with a pharmacy that offers delivery for prescriptions, so we're able to remove that barrier to care as well.
Jessica Yoxall, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it, and best of luck with the quick care up at OCC.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.